Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how to draft this sleeve pattern: short sleeve, 3/4 sleeve and long sleeve. If this is your first time of stopping by on this channel, please do well to subscribe. So the first thing I will do is to go ahead to draw my starting line. So on the starting line I will get half of my armhole measurement, as you can see, and then I'll come down by 4.5 inches, which is constant. You can actually use 4 inches as well and connect it to the center point, as you can see, with a straight line. Then guys, the next thing I'll be doing right now is to mark the length for my short sleeve, 3/4 sleeve, and then the full length of long sleeve, which will be stopping at my wrist. So guys, this is what I'll be doing next after marking the points for the short sleeve, 3/4 sleeve, and then the long sleeve, is to connect the dots together horizontally, as you can see on the video. So the next thing I'll do is to get the center point of the line that is diagonal. Mine is 4 inches because my armhole measurement is 8 inches. So guys, the next thing I'll be doing now is to curve my armhole on the bicep line. So look closely and see how I will be curving it with my curve rule. This is exactly your armhole measurement. Please, this measurement is not going to be your bicep, it is your armhole measurement, this S curve that I'm creating right now. So after curving it with your curved rule or with your free hand, please go ahead to measure it and also make sure it corresponds with your actual armhole. If it's too long or too short, please make sure you mark the correct measurement. So for me, I have already marked my own measurement, which is 8 inches, and then I am adding 1.5 inch, as you can see. That is what I just did right now. Then I'll go ahead to label. This is where your armhole measurement is going to be. This is actually the way and the pattern I use for my own, and whenever I use it, it comes out perfectly. This is where I'll be imputing the measurement for my biceps actually. So on this line, which is the short sleeve, so guys, make sure you use your own measurement. Okay, this is the short sleeve pattern. After labeling it, the next thing I'll go over to mark is the 3/4 sleeve. For my own 3/4 sleeve, I used the length of 14 inches, and then after the 3/4 sleeve or 3/4 length is then the wrist, which is the long sleeve, as you can see on the video. This is very important. Please look closely. If you are making a long sleeve, please look closely and see how I'll be placing my curve rule to get the finishing pattern for this sleeve. Look at how I drafted from the armhole to the short sleeve. You see how I used my curved rule, and then from this point, starting from the short sleeve, I'll use my straight rule to connect it all the way to the wrist point, as you can see on the video. It's so simple, guys. I wish you can actually use this method that I'm showing you right now. It works so perfectly. And please, as you are taking your measurements, if the material you are using for your sleeve is not stretchy, please go ahead and insert your finger while taking your measurement with a tape. But if your material or your fabric for your sleeve is stretchy, you don't even need to insert your finger. Just take your measurement firmly, a little bit tight on your sleeve. So right now I've gone ahead to label SA means stitching allowance, which I added 1.5 inch from the armhole, that is bicep line, all the way to the wrist point, as you can see on the video. I've gone ahead to cut it, as you can see. So guys, this is basically what you need to know in while drafting your sleeve pattern. It is very easy, it is very simple, you don't even need much. So thank you so much guys for sticking by. At the top area, the stitching allowance or the joining allowance will be half inch on this area that I am labeling now, half inch. So this is the only place, and then the wrist point is where I'll be adding stitching allowance. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel, because I'll be dropping more tutorial videos that will be of help to you. So thank you so much.